Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Conny and today we are at hashing at space and it's the 22nd today. So let me show you what happened, because we got an email from the owner, Millard, and as you can see, you have a notification when you log in your back office. You can see that you have a notification list and it says free minting update. Please guys, if you log in, please read the whole thing, because it's very important to know, because everybody knows that we are going to start at the 25th and the free mint will be gone. So also for us guys, we already have staking. So if you have an asimi stake, then you are very lucky, and if you don't, then get one soon before we start, because otherwise your start minting ads button won't not be there anymore, because you only have the free one. So be aware, okay? So if you see this, just click on show, and when you click on show, it will give you the email we got. So if you didn't have it in your email box, then it will show up in your back office. So please guys, read it, because it's very important to know that as scheduled, the first free ad mint will be removed. Just like I said, the free ad mint will be gone. So the change will be Monday the 25th, and that is the US PST time. So be aware that it means there's something to change, okay? Well, guys, we have some great news also, because for the people who already have an asimi stake, then congratulations, because here it says higher asimi minting earnings, guys. So if you have a stake, then we are probably getting more earnings with our asimi stakes, guys. So if you don't have one yet, get him today, tomorrow, because we are going to earn more, because all the free people who are only having the free one, well, they can't do anything, so that will be stopped. And because of that, we are going to jump up in earnings. So that's supposedly happening. So that's very exciting, of course, to know. So the other thing is we have the highest quality of advertising. So yeah, well, if you advertise here and you are in another business, then it's a great news, because all the stakers, well, you guys of course who stake already, these websites will be shown to real people who are in the real business. So that's good news, because you want to have real people who are doing business also. So that's why. So in short, I will tell you, it's not like it says right here, but it's in short that you have a great audience looking at your ads. So if you want to have an advertising package, then be sure to get one, and be sure to promote your website, because these are going to be viewed by an amazing audience, okay? Well guys, then we have the new advertising products. Well, as it says right here, as mentioned previously, we are working on a new product, and that will allow members to earn for free. Once that is completed, you will see a new advertising products you can purchase. And you can for free watching the ads, not minting. So that's a difference, okay? Note the completion of this is an estimated of around about 30 days, and that's calculated from Monday. So that's something you people who are still with only the free one in, that if you want to wait for this, you have to wait 30 days until this thing is coming in the platform. So be aware that you are not be able to mint your ads because you don't have a stake. So I'm telling you right now, get one stake, and I'm going to explain in a little bit why that is and what the stake is going to give you. Well guys, it's just in your back office so you can read it for yourself. You know, there's a note here that if you have a low amount of asimi and you wish to continue in hashing at space, you have several options, of course, because you can acquire on the exchange, add it to your account, set up an asimi stake. So here on the left you see your asimi stake, you can buy it there. And the second option is use your asimi to buy advertising instead. So that's also possible. The third one is be patient and see if the new free earning system suits you. And that's in about 30 days. Fourth, wait until we lower our minimum withdrawal limit. That's also possible. And the fifth one is refer customers to buy our advertising products and earn commission. So for you people out there who are not be able to get a stake one or the other way, then these are your 5 options. Okay, we'll help all members hashing at space make us their earned asimi. So we will not confiscate it. It's our goal to completely remove any minimum withdrawal limits and give complete control to our members. Once this is set up, if you no longer wish to mint in hashing at space, you will be able to withdraw any asimi you have. So you can get it out of here if you want to, but yeah, well, I should suggest don't stop. Try to get an asimi stake one or the other way, it doesn't matter how, because I'm going to explain in a little bit what that is going to do for you guys. Well, that's it guys, so be aware that this is a very important thing to know, because he is going to really stop the free one this time. Okay, well, there's one thing I want to show you guys here at the end. It says PS, remember, if you like minting and earning in hashing at space, you will need a asimi stake set up by Monday, so take action. So that's what I said guys. Well, I'm going to mark it as read right now because I don't have to show that every time, you know. So be aware guys that if you are going to your back office, that you are getting that message, okay, and read it. Okay, well, as you can see, we are in my back office, and my account balance is a little bit over 53 asimi right now. My pre-launch balance is 0 because I already used it to buy an asimi stake, of course. And my today's ad minting is 12 asimi stakes that I have. So I have to watch 12 ads just by clicking on the button here on top. And it's costing me 12 times 7 seconds. So it's really nothing with the work you have to do. You know, that's your proof of work, and if you have a stake, it's a proof of stake also. Well guys, it's not very important right now what it says on my account. The most important thing is that you understand what a stake is going to do. Well, a stake is going to give you 2 options, because when you have a stake, then you will click on the button start minting ads, and your stake is going to give you asimi, and the minting ads you do every day is also giving you newly minted asimi. So it really is something from two sides from one steak. So you get more from the steak than that you get from your free that you have right now. So that's the difference, guys. So it's very important that you stake. And I want to tell you guys that if you don't have $100, because every steak is valued at $100, and it's not an investment, guys. So be aware that if you are going to your Waves wallet, you are going to get some Bitcoin. You're going to turn that into your asimi, and your asimi back to here in your back office, and you are going to well, get an asimi stake that it's not an investment, because you are getting it back within those 365 days. One asimi stake is going to run for you for a whole year, and because of the proof of work and the proof of stake, you are getting back your asimi stake eventually. So, and also on top of that, you are going to mint new minted asimis. So that's how that works, guys. So don't see it as an investment, because it's not. Okay, it's just you are going to buy a stake. Well, I will call it buy a stake. And so you're getting a stake, and you are holding your asimi and your stake. So you're just waiting until it comes to an amount that it will return to you. So it's always returning to you back. So don't be afraid to put in $100, because you're always getting it back. Okay, so that's how that works, guys. That's the stake, and it's a proof of work by clicking on start minting ads, and it's a proof of staking that you hold the asimi. So it's always yours, and when you buy a stake and you do the proof of work and you do all these things, that all the asimis will be yours. Okay, and that's also for the people who are still free and don't have a stake yet. Be aware that when you put in a little bit in here and you're going to get your asimi stake, that it's not an investment. You will get it back eventually, plus newly minted asimis, guys, where you can earn on. And even when you hold them long enough and you have enough, then you can buy another asimi stake with that amount. So that's how that works. Well, there's one thing I want to do today with you guys, because I have enough to buy a stake. So I'm going to buy a stake with you guys together. Okay, well, I'm going to show you. So I'm going to asimi stake. Well, as you can see, my account balance right now is a little over 53. So let me see how much the asimi stake is right now. So I'm going to click on that, and I can see that here down below the stake right now is 46.71 and a little bit. Well, that means that I have enough, because I had 53 and a little bit, so I can buy a stake. And that's how that works, guys. So if you have a free mint and you don't have a stake yet, but you have enough, you can buy it with your account balance, just like I am doing right now. And if you want to know what a stake is, you can just read it here, and it says already here, staking is not a purchase. So because your staked asimi tokens always remain yours. All staked tokens are returned to you, and that's called a return of stake. So you're holding it, and you're getting everything you put in, you get a return from that. So over the contract period, as you mint the ads, so you do the proof of work. The proof of work is you're clicking the start minting ads. Okay, so over that 365 days, you will get a return of stake, and you are going to get newly minted asimi also. So here it says, as well as return of stake, you receive any new asimi tokens that you mint via add views daily. So your proof of work. Okay, so that's how that's going, guys. So don't see it as I'm losing my $100. That's not the way it works, because you're just holding it. It's still yours. The $100 or the stake or whatever you want to call it, it is still yours. And it's already telling you right here that your staked asimi tokens always remain yours. And that's really true. And I will show you in a bit, because I have one stake and it's already returned my return of stake. So, well, guys, as you can see, 46.71, and the contract is always 1 year, so 365 days. And I will increase my daily mint limit with 1, because every asimi stake has its own position. So I get another position, and I had 12, as you could see, and now it will be going to be 13. Okay, well, I'm going to click on continue here. I hope he didn't kick me out. You never know, right? So now you can see here that the asimi stake is valued at 46 and a little bit of asimi, and I will get 1. If you want to have more, just change the number and just click on update quantity, and then here down below it will change to whatever amount you want to have. Well, as you can see in the summary, minting at increase is 1. It's always 1, because it's always 1 stake you are going to buy, or you have to be putting in 10, you know, so it will say minting at increase 10. So no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to buy 1. So my total asimi to stake is still the same. It's the same amount right here and here also. And here you can see, because a lot of people are asking me, how do I know if I have enough? Just go to this page, because you are not buying anything when you don't click on something like this or that. So you can just check if you have enough by just going to this page here and just check if your available asimi is enough. And if it's not enough, then it will tell you here in red, and these buttons you see over here will not show up because you don't have enough to buy your asimi stake. That's how that works, guys. So I'm going to buy it, so I'm going to read and accept my risk disclaimer, of course. And please, guys, if you didn't read it yet, then please do. Well, I already did a couple of times, and I'm going to accept my risk disclaimer right now. So I'm going to click on that button, and then it will get me a square here where it says that I read it and I accept it, of course, and I'm going to complete staking setup order, guys. So I'm going to click on that right now, and I have to wait. It says please wait, and now it says congratulations, you have successfully purchased your package. That's how that goes, guys. So if you don't have an asimi stake yet, buy one. If you have enough in your account balance, it doesn't matter if you have it in your pre-launch balance or in your account balance, because everything will be counted together. So if you have 20 in your pre-launch balance and you have 30 in your normal account balance, then you have 50 in total. So you could have bought this package within here. That's how that goes, guys. It's very easy to do. So as you can see, my adminter here, and that was the price. That's not correct. Or is it? Oh, that's the price I'm left with. I bought it for 46 and I had 52, so that's why 53. Well, guys, so that's it, guys. That's how it goes. So now I'm going to go back to my back office, and you can see that the amount of my account balance will be well, less, of course, because I had 53 and I bought my steak, and now I have only 7 and a little bit left. And you can see that my today's adminting went from 12 to 13. So now I need to watch one ad. Well, let's go do that immediately. So I'm going to go to my start minting ads. That's your proof of work. So you click on that and just wait 7 seconds. And if you want to do something within this advertisement, then you can just open it in a new window if you want to. Okay, I'm going to complete my admins, and here you can see new window. This is the button you use when you are interested in some of these. Then you can click on the new window because it will open in a new tab. Okay, good. Well, I'm not going to do more than that because I just bought one steak. So I'm going to go back to my back office, and then it will tell me that I saw 13 from 13 ads I need to watch. So that are all my proof of works. So every time you are clicking on the button and you are watching one asimi steak, you know, because that's what you do. You buy the steak, you hold it, you watch the ads, and you get newly minted asimis. So everything will be amazing when you are going to get more steaks every time you reach the amount that the steak is supposed to be bought with, you know, because it's not really buying, but how do you say it otherwise? But so it's just holding. You're just holding your own thing you bring in, and you hold it, and you're going to get it back. I'm going to show you that, and you're going to mint more. So you're going to earn more on top of that. So that's what that does, guys. Well, let me show you where you can find that. So if you go to transactions and you go to my what's that? My active staking. Let's go there, because we just bought our 12 package. I have 13 because the one free is still in there, but from the 25th it will be gone, so I will be left with 12 asimi stakes. Okay, well, as you can see that I have all my stakes, and you can see it's always one on top of the other. That's why it always says 1. And I wanted to show you that if you confiscate an asimi stake, that it will return to you what you bought it for. That's what that does. And you can see that my stake number 1, I bought it on the 20th, and it was at that time 50 cents a token, so that's a little different from now. And I needed to buy it for 200 asimi instead of 46, so that's the difference. And it will run for me for a whole year. So next year, well, this year, it will expire, of course, on the 19th of December. Well, you can see here what I got. Okay, this is what I earned with that package I bought, and you can see that I already went over that amount that I bought in. So that's how that works, guys. If you are getting an asimi stake, it will give you back your amount that you are going to well, I'm just going to say pay because I don't know any other word for that, but you can see that I am over that. So 210. So my 200 is back. That will happen to you too. And you see that I minted more, so newly asimi, and I'm already on 10 point and a little bit asimi over that. So you can see that it's going to give you back what you are bringing in, and you are making more because I still have the package until the 19th of December, guys. So I will make more than that, of course. So be aware that that's how that works, guys. I just bought one within the system, so it's not really buying but confiscating, and it cost me 46 asimi for that, and I will get it back in time, and I will mint more asimi on top of that. So that's how that works, guys. Well, I'm not going to make this video any longer. I just wanted to tell you guys that it's very important, as you can see with me right here, that you have to have an asimi stake, because you see my back office what it does, and you can also see that you can get it back within 1 year. Okay. Well, guys, that's it for today, and well, get your asimi stake if you have enough. So if you have in your pre-launch balance a little bit, and you have a little bit in your account balance, then it will calculate everything together when you are going to buy that stake. So you can see if you have enough to do that, guys. And I will say, do it now, okay? And well, if you want to join this, be aware that we are left with a couple of days of free minting, and within a couple of days from Monday, then you have to buy an asimi stake. So be aware that if you want to do that, it will cost you around about $100 to do that. But there's something else, because in the email, just like you see on in the beginning of my video, that there's coming a free system, and it's coming in around about 30 days. So if you want to join now, and you can just click on the start minting ads every day until Monday, and then it will be gone. But everything you minted, so every asimi account balance you have here, it will stay there, guys, so you don't lose it. And you can try to get an asimi stake, so get your Waves wallet, and you can get it by getting started. Go to the video training, and Luke Millard will tell you step by step how to set up your Waves wallet. That's one thing you need to have. And then you need to get a little bit of Bitcoin in there, and you need to turn it into the asimi, of course, and you want to put the amount of the asimi stake that it's on that day in your account. So then you can buy your asimi stake. Or you can just wait 30 days until the free mint is there, or you can just try to get people in, get referrals, get 10% from them. You know, you can just do anything you want. You can also do promotions for the advertising, and you can get commission for that. So there's a lot of ways to make money in this, guys. So be aware that it's not only the asimi stake what is going to be giving you an earning. You can also do these other things. So, well, guys, this is it. It's been half an hour, and I'm going to stop talking here. So if you want to join, I have a link down below. You have to be invited to be in here, because you cannot go to the site and just log in and register. So that's not possible. You need to be invited. So if you want to be in my team, click on the link below, and I will welcome you, of course. And with that said, I will say subscribe to my channel and like it with your thumbs up. Click on the bell if you want a notification in your email if I made a new video. And well, this is it, guys. So get your asimi stake and get it before the 25th. And I hope I will see you the next time, guys. Bye.